Hello.
Hola! We're back.
Well, welcome back. Are we?
Yeah.
Hello? Is everybody here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Thought you had more to say.
Did we figure out the bleeding dagger? Sorry.
I DM'd you.
Okay.
There's one more thing that I'll talk to you about that, very...
Agrim's curse.
Not yet.
Oh, this is awesome.
Remember when Agrim spent the first 3 sessions completely
Poisoned?
fucked up?
What's Agrim's character's name again?
Pauses.
Causus.
Did your mind fail you momentarily, Felix?
I wanted to say Nocturus,
That's okay.
and then I remember.
Do I just have to have this equipped in order for this
Nocturus.
to have effect?
You can have it, like, equipped, like, on your side, or, like, wear it as an accessory.
Alright, like if I
Essentially,
shoved it in my boot, it's fine.
It's like what you use to perform the Hemocraft,
okay.
and it like aids you, and like it could give you like a little bit of a blood
like a focus
infusion
almost.
back. A focus element.
Cat. Sorry.
What?
You just refreshed the webpage while I was typing in my game journal.
I didn't.
No, my cat did.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wait, David, how would you have refreshed his webpage?
Well, I guess I'm not that omniscient as a DM. That's true. I don't think
It'd be
I
pretty
could do
sick
that.
if you could, but
Okay. Anyway. Ignis is pretty fucked up after last time.
Yes, that's correct. And Cossus is like kind
long
of...
rest. You're not fucked up anymore.
She's sad
Well,
and drunk.
Why are we sad and drunk again? I forget.
Cause
We need a recap. It's
You
been
guys are
2
picking
weeks.
on each other is what was happening. I know that.
I would never.
So oh goodness, we did not stop the ritual. And what was it that was summoned?
A
Summon
lich.
the lich.
A lich. A lich was summoned. And we went to save the dryad and take her back to her grove, but she died. And became
And
one with
you-
our carriage.
You also discovered that the phylactery of the Lich was guarded by Cossus's order.
Yep.
So
There was a
don't forget about him.
a Lily sighting. But
Yep,
it wasn't really Lily.
Luca may or may not have seen Lily.
We went back and Luca, Oberon, and Ezra went into the globe to check on the owlbear. Which
Oh,
hatched.
yes. Oh yes, Becca and I are parents.
Yeah.
You had an awkward,
And-
cute moment where it sat in both of your laps.
Cassus and I are
Oh, I
outside of
need
the
a token
globe.
for the owlbear.
Ignis is drunk and sad and passed out at the moment. I don't remember. I think Cassus is
So
like,
if you guys wanna have any interactions before the long rest, feel free to
Oh God,
do so.
I'm not ready for parenthood.
I think you guys were deciding on a name. Ezra came up with
Oh,
Oots, which was super
Becca's
cute.
not here right now.
I can try.
I wanted to name him Lump.
Lumpy Oots.
Oh, I am co-parenting with Becca. I need her here for this. I can't name our child without her here. That's fuck.
Were you two like just sitting next to each other, passed out, cuddling the baby or something?
You would notice that Luca does seem extremely tired, as if she's nodding off, but still kind of cuddling against the owlbear.
How big is this owlbear baby?
Did you know David showed us pictures last time?
I don't think that was a good reference for
it's-
size.
For
I
scale.
always said it was small dog size.
Yes.
Large
yes.
cat, small dog.
Like,
Thank you, Egram, for remembering what I didn't remember, but I did say that.
So like
A
yeah, how-
Pomeranian.
It's like 20 pounds.
Okay, that makes more sense. Hi, Bella.
It's like
Speaking
Maine
of
Coon
cats.
cat sized or small to medium dog.
Well, I'll let the players choose. Which one of the baby owl bears that were posted in general chat do you want me to use for the icon?
And
In D&D chat.
D&D shit.
I like the
Yeah, yeah.
last one
I like
with the egg.
the second colorful one.
Okay, any other votes? I wish
2
Becca
votes
was
for
here.
second.
I'm trying to find the picture. Am I looking at the looking
It's
at
just
what-
up a little bit in
D&D,
D&D chat.
just barely above my dragon.
Or if you want to find more owlbear baby
I really
pictures,
like the
but
egg
we're
one. It's
playing.
cute.
I like the first one Menace posted.
That's 3. Even with Becca's vote for a different one, you would lose, Jenna. I'm
That's
sorry.
so unfortunate. It looks so cute. A little bit cross-eyed. It's adorable.
Damn, we just displayed democracy
I know.
during this D&D session.
Amazing, because our own country can't even do it.
Freedom
What's up,
boner.
What's up?
You leaving?
No,
No? Okay.
but look.
Yeah.
I just need a wand, and that's all.
I don't have one.
Well,
Those are for display only. Sorry. What's Ezra doing? He jotting down notes?
Yep. Just writing in my journal.
Measuring my fucking owlbear baby son.
Measuring your son.
It's gonna be
Writing in my
really
Do we
journal.
know if
awkward.
it's a boy? Has anybody sexed the owlbear?
Can you?
But
I would assume it has, an extra
Something
hole or
resembling an
something.
Oh my God,
officer vagina, right?
He's so cute.
what?
I can't wait for it to accidentally get cleaved in a fight and get killed.
What is so cute?
The baby owlbear. That one.
Oh, that one's even cuter.
He likes
If
the one
anybody
with
ever
the egg.
tries to hurt my son, they will face the wrath of God.
I don't know. I feel like in
Look,
D&D
it's
campaigns, having pets never goes well.
I don't know. Greywing is doing pretty well.
It's because Greywing doesn't do anything in combat.
I know. Just hangs out. It's a nice little shoulder scarf.
Like I remember in Critical Role, they had like a dog or something that literally was on its death rolls essentially.
Oh, that's why we got Ezra working on the resurrection machine just in case.
I
Okay,
forgot about that.
anything between Ignis and Cassus?
Ignis is too drunk and tired.
And I'm too in my own head right now.
Okay, you're just passing out,
Yeah,
basically. Just like
Plus, I
kind of
don't wanna-
keeping
I
an
don't-
eye on her, but still kind of obviously thinking about your own thing.
yeah, I'm making sure she's not getting into trouble. But other than that,
Me?
I
Get into
don't-
trouble?
I don't
What?
want to. I'm definitely not the character to basically try to help people through their feelings. So
Leave him there.
All right. Pretty easy night, especially for the ones in the pocket dimension. But Cassus Ignis, nothing seems to rattle you out of the ordinary.
Okie dokie.
halfway through the
Um,
night, I just roll Ignis
Ignis-
over, so
Ignis-
she's no longer in her vomit.
Give me. Well, Ignis does need to give me a Constitution saving throw, but for other reasons than for other reasons. Yeah.
She's about to get choked.
No. 21.
Oh.
Dirty 21.
You feel better than you would have imagined that you would have, considering how
2 bottles of wine later.
yeah, you indulged quite heavily on the night prior. But no, you feel fine.
Fabulous.
and everyone comes to. How do you take care of this owlbear before you retire, Oberon?
Like wrap him in my. I'll use my. Well, no, I don't know. Yeah, no, you know what? My magical armor is gonna turn into a big fluffy owlbear blanket.
That's very cute. I like it. Okay.
An owlbear blanket. Maybe
No,
that's
not
owlbear.
made of owlbear. You know what I mean.
Something that can like
A big fluffy baby blanket
would be
for
the
an
most.
owlbear.
It's got like an owlbear pocket. Like I assume they're like, you know, part owl, part bear, right? Like they want to snuggle up in something warm, you know, do that little
That-
circular
yeah,
thing before they
yeah,
lay
you're,
down.
you're making like a giant, like a fluffy robe that's got like a kangaroo pouch.
Yeah, basically.
One of those cat hoodies where you can stuff your cat in your center, like in your chest.
I like this. All right.
I know I can find one.
Yeah, he or she is so reluctant, or well, not reluctant, but so tired and just exhausted that they show no reluctance to hop into your exotic, beautiful, custom tailored owlbear cloak. It should offer the maximum wholesomeness and nourishment. Well, not nourishment, but like emotional nourishment.
Nourishment of the soul.
Yes, exactly. Save to not roll over onto your stomach while you sleep.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
Are we really gonna do Sid's
Everybody
version of fucking Owlbear?
Everybody was just quiet. No, you don't have to do that. Well, everybody can. I'm not gonna make you roll to like wake up or anything weird, you know. Jenna might, Ignis might wake up a little bit late, but other than that, you guys can. Unless one wants to wake up early specifically to do something nefarious or whatever.
Nope.
You can
Hold on,
DM
hold
me
on,
that.
DM
You don't have to
David.
say it out loud.
Kidding.
But yeah, if no one wants to do anything, then it is next day around 6 a.m.
What was our list of missions to do today? I don't remember.
Mm, do you-
I feel like what do owlbears eat? I want to feed the little
Well, we could
lady or
probably.
fellow. Can I figure out if it's a lady or fellow? I don't know.
Well, up here between Ezra and Oberon and the owlbear hatchling, you'd notice that Luca does not wake up. She is very deep in slumber.
All right, well that's fine. I don't know if this is like a campaign thing or she's just not here. But
No,
whatever.
she's just not here. Don't look overly into it.
Okay.
She's in a safe place and she's not running off anywhere. She'll be fine.
I like the fact that like all of our campaigns would just start with us having to find the person that was missing the week prior. That's 80% of our D&D games.
Oh wait, Luca's just sleeping.
Yes,
She's
she
just
is.
exhausted.
I need to know if I have a son or daughter.
Or something.
Well, if you were outside, I could suggest a couple things, but
I think they're done after they just kind of they just like nod and are like whatever. Luke is out.
So, when
do you
she
get
comes
out?
in late, is she gonna be able to leave?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They'll have power over our own entrance and exit of this thing, right?
It's not like all at once or none at all kind of a thing, right?
No, anyone can choose to go in or stay out.
And it's just a one-time use daily.
48-hour cooldown.
Once every other. Okay.
Oh, don't I have you guys hidden here somewhere?
I think you
I
were there,
do.
Casas, when I was here. But I don't remember.
Hmm?
I think you were there, weren't you?
I
Oh,
don't
where
remember.
did I? Okay, we're good.
Looks like the beds are in here, yeah.
Oh, I forgot someone.
You sure did.
Well, he's assumed to be inside of Corwin right now.
Hey.
Oberon, rather. Sorry.
What do I gotta do to figure out if it's a boy or girl, David?
You should probably go to the guy who we sold the other
I
one
can't
to.
just look and see?
you could try.
Wouldn't it
I'm
be
just
in
thinking
nature?
if we
What do you want me
go.
to roll? Perception?
Animal husbandry,
Handling.
Animal
handling.
Like,
Right.
I mean, we
It's
could
weird
go to
if you
that guy
came
to
with
get
that.
food too, or ask him what they eat. I'm quite sure he would be helpful. We
Oh
could
my
sell him
God.
one.
Due to the fact that the owlbear is so young, you do upset it a little bit, trying to like. You're not really sure what you're doing, and it's very confused and scared.
What do you mean not sure what you're doing? You just look and see.
Well, you're roll Nate. What do you want me to do? I'm just telling you how I feel that roll feels to me.
Okay.
You kind of like trip up, but like you
Like
don't like
asking, like,
you
hey,
don't
can
like
I look
hurt
and see
it.
what color Ezra's hair is? Yeah, roll to see what color Ezra's. I can just look. I can
I
see.
think all right. We're gonna do like a
You gotta,
30
like,
minute.
a
We're gonna
Lego
do a
or
30-minute
something.
PowerPoint on how to sex animals and how difficult it can be sometimes.
Dude, it is not. I've sexed plenty of animals in my life. You just look and see. What do you mean?
I don't know. Emily had a
You either
batch
got
of
an innie
kitty.
or an outie, dude. That's all there is to
Cats
it.
are the easiest ones. What are you talking about?
Emily had a stray walk into their house and give birth, and like every single cat was freaking misgendered.
Oh my gosh. It
This
is
is
so
this is
easy.
also a fantasy creature. Have you
Yeah,
ever
you just
sexed
lift
an
its little tail
owlbear in
up.
real life, Corwin?
I assume they have either innies or outies. Are you telling me this is not the case?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that you kind of like spook him a little bit.
But yeah, I mean, the question is, are they closer to birds or are they closer to bears? Considering they
A
lay
little bit.
eggs, I think they're closer to birds, which are
Nearly impossible.
They
I
are
think birds are
closer. They are
difficult.
closer to bears.
Birds you usually tell by their plumage.
Well, the fact that they lay eggs makes me think they're closer to birds, but
Snakes, you can tell by how many scales they have
I would
above
say
their
they're
anal
closer to
plate.
bears because like yes, they are bird-like, but they have the big ass fucking giant threatening body and mass of a bear. Birds aren't like you can like smack a bird out of the air with your hand and it dies.
yeah, but I'm saying their reproductive organs seem closer to being to a bird if they're hatching eggs.
That's true. That's fair, but I didn't invent the owlbear either. I don't know.
I'm
I
about to
expect
Google
a full
owlbear
lesson on the
sexing.
anatomy of owlbears.
I'll put that on the back burner and like I'll get you a detailed anatomy of an
Alright.
owlbear.
And if they just have basic innies or outies, I want to redo.
Yeah, has it peed yet? Did it pee out the back or pee out the front?
Well,
Bitch better not have peed on me. And get this little
it
fucker
peed in
house
your
broke.
coat.
Oh no!
I mean, kittens
Have you?
poop and pee pretty often. I mean,
All right. Well, to sum this up, you failed, Oberon, and you could take it to the exotic animal handlers that you
I don't
sold
trust
the owl.
them.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, we sold him one of them.
No,
I don't see why we
well,
can't
this
trust
one
him.
is my child, so.
Okay. I mean, what do you want to do for food then?
I don't know. Let's go to a shop and ask for owlbear food.
Okay, the shop I would think that we would go to is the exotic animal handler, who you don't want to go to.
Alright, I'll just feed him some meat. I got some of that jerky left over still. I'll try to feed him some meat, see if he likes it.
Oh, he'll nip at that and take it into his beak willingly. Like overly excited to do so, even though you just accosted him.
Didn't cost him, it was for his own good.
Or her own good.
Or her own good, yeah, I don't know.
Its own good.
Jesus Christ, if you guys don't shut up, this thing's gonna end up on HRT.
While we're like just talking right now, does anybody want this red leather armor from the estate?
One
I have
finger goes
fancy
up.
armor, what would I do with
That
that?
it was black. It was with black detail and jewels or something like that. It was off of one of the people in there.
Is it regular or is it padded?
I don't
Studded?
know. That's a David question. I just
It
took
is-
it off the corpse.
It is studded leather.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Ignis hears jeweled red leather armor and just comes over to you and hand out.
All right. Well, then I just give it to you. And then I also asked, do we want to do anything with this breathing red and black book that I just have on me for some reason?
I'll look at
Hey.
Ezra.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right.
I'm just gonna get what red and black book.
Well, it's not breathing as heavily as it was earlier, but yeah, it breathes and like vibrates and
Describe
yeah.
it. What you put down for it.
I just had breathing red and black book.
Okay.
It's a little sketchy, but I feel like Ezra's the perfect person to have that. Unless he's actually evil. I'm still pretty sure you're evil, but...
What is evil?
see, somebody that not... If you weren't evil, you wouldn't say that. If you're unsure, that pretty much definitely makes you evil.
I mean, it
It's
could be
just science.
neutral.
No, no, no. It doesn't work that.
Everybody, well, Ezra would mostly notice that you do notice like a stink coming up from Oberon's interesting attire that you saw him shift into the night before when you were sharing dome time with him.
Does that little bird shit on you?
I
What's
guess,
that
I don't
smell?
know.
I'm gonna spritz him with perfume.
So do you need to get anything for that little bird, like a leash or?
Not putting a leash on my child. What do you mean?
It's okay.
Can I pet it?
Yes, but you need to be gentle with him. Or her.
He kind of he or she, sorry,
They.
they poke their head out of the the pouch, and the waft, the scent of the filth kind of wafts up. But this
God.
cute tiny creature does poke its head forth and wiggle its little face at you, and
Can I pick it up?
Yes. I need to go clean myself.
Does it poop like a bear? Or does it poop like a bird?
Check your pouch.
oh man, let me.
Is it like white sticky shit, or is it like pellets?
I'd say like a combination
Logs.
of both.
White sticky pellets.
A combination of both, yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
Dude, Oberon, I think you need to find a better way to carry that thing around.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna pull out 2 gold and hand it to you to go
I'm
to
gonna
a
go
bath.
to wherever the nearest place to clean
You
myself
can get a
up
bath
is.
here.
Yeah,
you can,
I'll do
you can
that
get a decent,
immediately.
like, non-filthy bath here.
Oh, my armor's just like instantly clean again though, right? Because like it's just magic armor, right? I can just change it to
yeah.
look clean and not
Yes.
smell bad.
It's magical armor. If you transform it again, the smell will go away. Yes. But
Is
it
there a
does put.
cooldown? Because you never told me a cooldown on like transforming it. So
I would assume
No,
it would be
it's an it
instantaneous
is
just whenever.
it's not instantaneous. It's sorry, I didn't mean that to sound like snappy.
That's okay.
you did though.
um, it's an action.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I will use my action to change it to be not disgusting.
So yeah, easy way to change the diaper, but
Not
Just
the
be
way I
the
want.
diaper.
just to
I've been
be the
reduced to a
diaper.
magical diaper.
Corwin is now a father in real life and in D&D. Yeah, well, what's the
So,
plan? What's the plan?
what's our plan? Yeah.
Well, what is the plan?
Are we gonna go burn down the church? Is that what we're doing?
Ezra needs to study that first.
Yeah, I think
Unfortunately.
our paladin was the one that was very. That was our plan, but she was the one that was very zealous about that. I was gonna do some distraction.
You
Put
can
on an
always
owlbear show.
take a little stroll to the church and kind of check it out, you know?
Just case the joint.
Something like that.
Ezra wanted to study though.
Yeah, well, that's where we're gonna create a distraction, and Mousy was gonna create a distraction that would not burn the place down
Well,
for long enough.
so I guess I don't mean to interject too much here since I'm the DM, but like you have a plan, but you don't like even know what the inside of the place looks like outside of the back room. Like, I'm
And
just
the front-
saying.
and the front
I'm
room.
just saying, if you're putting together a plan, you should like think about it carefully.
Yeah, I'm more of an
This
on-the-fly kind
seems
of guy.
like a bad idea. If I'm being candid, I'm all for a good church burning, but it seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many of them are there. Too is the thing. Can we actually even get away with it?
I mean, unless we're gonna like rile up the citizenry that they're doing ungodly things in the back there. You know.
I suppose you're right. Even though I do
Ezra,
really...
did you assess the
really-
burnability of said church?
It was very stone in the back, at least.
I really
Stone
want to
and
burn
metal.
this thing down, unfortunately. Yeah. Me and churches don't get along.
Just leave it. I mean,
And let them continue to resurrect people?
I mean, they were helpful to us. Just because they're
But-
making money, I mean,
Weren't the braids
there
back
was-
there?
There was definitely a more sinister air. It wasn't.
The braids were back there, weren't they?
They had an association with them, yes.
I thought their bodies were back there.
That's what I mean.
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
And they've been known to be demonic summoners? Something summoners, really bad stuff that
what
that
if they're
needs to
bringing them
stop.
back to life?
Oh, what if they're resing another lich?
Right.
They are tied in with the occult. Correct.
All right, guys,
Okay,
let's
we
open
should
this
definitely
book.
destroy this church.
We're burning that book?
Opening
We're
the book?
opening the book.
Oh, okay.
Should we maybe do that outside?
Hey, David, can I go buy a 10-foot pole?
A long
Yes.
stick would probably work too.
I'm sure there's something that you could just pick up. Maybe like a shovel outside?
Shovels are typically only 6
As you walk down towards a general shop, Ezra, with the idea of purchasing a 10-foot pole, you bump into a strange man who seems to be balancing exactly what you'd like on the top of his nose, laughing and trotting in your direction.
Guess we should be on the street.
He doesn't
then.
even seem to notice you.
I'm not very sleight of handy. I don't know if I could really hide a 10-foot pole.
I'll
This
try.
is-
If I
well, no,
saw-
this is
No.
nobody said they were coming with Ezra to buy a 10-foot
Oh.
pole.
Yes, yeah.
Fine. I'll just keep petting the owlbear, baby.
I don't know. I mean, he seems like he's using it.
Yeah, he's having a good time, laughing, hanging out. But it just seems weirdly like as if not more powerful than a magnet, something more powerful even.
Not more
draws it.
powerful. Something more powerful.
I don't.
There's a draw to it.
Well, it's just weird. It's like he was going just to a general store to buy a 10-foot pole, and this
Man just
performer.
walking with a 10-foot pole.
Well, he's clearly some kind of performer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, good on him. Can I go buy a fucking 10-foot pole?
Maybe you could ask him where he got it. That'd probably be helpful.
You walk by him and don't acknowledge him, or
Nope.
okay. Yeah, you can buy a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, how much?
Whatever they're worth, I don't know, like 2 silver.
Okay,
Right.
perfect. That's how much I have.
Okay, I don't know what a 10-foot pole's worth, but it's probably like 2 silver. Sounds like a good estimate.
It's all your money.
Yeah, it's all your money.
That's all my silver.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the tavern with my 10-foot pole.
Okay. Yeah, no sightings of the strange man that walked by you earlier.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna open this book with this 10-foot pole. You wanna come outside and make sure nothing pops out that's gonna eat me?
Yeah, I'll do my
Sure.
best.
Yeah!
Where's the
If anything
book and
hurts
where
my
are you?
child, we will have problems.
I
so.
give you back your owlbear unless you want me to hold on to it.
No. I take my owlbear back.
Where's the book? Can you just draw a circle where the book is?
Or a square or something.
Let's do a little.
Maybe do it in a
Maybe
background.
It's
I got
the
a 20-foot
morning.
pole.
It's the morning, by the way. And people, I don't have tokens for them, but people are like walking around town and in the streets.
Okay.
So I'm sorry. I know, like I just I should explain that better. I just feel like I don't want like a bunch of like tokens just here just to be like actual
The
peasants.
world's
and
not dead like we think it is.
It's not dead. There are people wandering the streets. Yes. And merchants set up and whatnot. So, I mean, you can still
Okay.
do it. I'm not trying to stop you from doing
This is
it.
not coming out. He's just hanging out with a bear.
I'm just like nervous for the safety of my child.
Put
Okay.
it in the carriage and come out.
No, can I move him? I can't move him. He's with me.
Yeah, I
They're
can
like
make
hiding
it.
like partially behind the wall here.
I'll make it so you can move him.
I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast for any ill-willed creatures that pop out of the book.
I will hold a swing as
You
well.
can control the owlbear.
I'm just gonna nudge the book open with my 10-foot pole.
Seems to resist as if it's heavy.
Do you want me to just go up there and open it?
Not like too heavy. You can still play around with it. Like
Okay.
you're like he's like weighing his like leverage and force against the
Gotcha.
side of the book. And it's weirdly difficult to get open, but it does give you some lift.
Lift.
Alright, I'll flick it open.
Give me Dex or sleight of hand.
Oh,
Okay.
It just clicks against the side and kind of sloppily whiffs up into the air.
Okay, I'll just try again.
Okay.
Oh, wait, make me just keep trying. Like, David, what do you think's gonna happen here?
do you want me to try?
I mean, I'll offer to walk up there and just open it. If he tries a bunch of times and just doesn't get it. Just out of frustration.
I can't wait to have fucked up Cossus again for a few sessions.
Hey, on the
Uh,
third try.
Sure. Describe how you open the book, Felix.
I just kind of
Ezra,
like
sorry.
line up the 10-foot pole along the ground, trying to like open it somewhere in the middle of the book. I just like lifting the pages and like just push, lift and push, so that it kind of just
And push.
flops open, half opened, like in the
Okay.
middle of the book.
You get more or less near the middle of the book. And as you do, everything begins to fade a little bit, as if your vision is going almost like out, like you got knocked in the head hard, or you're really tired. But you come back and feel okay. This is for everyone in range as well. Like everyone is
Wall visit, do I
experiencing
count?
this. Yes.
We all just kind of tunnel vision for a moment.
Tunnel vision, like, yeah, like you took a Propital over on in Tarkov, and the good effects wore off. Yeah, but it only lasts 5-6 seconds. It's you're able to recover, and that's
Anybody
about
else
it.
feel that?
The book is still there, open, about midway.
Are you gonna go touch it?
I've got enough.
It's
shit
like the
going
next
on.
logical step, right? I'm not crazy.
Move slightly
I'll-
closer, see if I can discern what's written in it.
As he goes closer, I'm gonna go closer too, but I'm gonna wait.
Just gonna stay back here behind this wall.
I'm still holding my action.
I mean, I'm holding my action too. I mean, I'm like the tankiest character here right now, so.
Very true.
I like that we decided to do this without our tank.
Uh-huh.
This was
You'll be fine.
ill-advised.
We'll do it. We got it. Fine.
So can Ezra read anything off of it?
Oh yeah, if you can read anything. It is well. Make an insight check, Ezra.
Oh,
You'd recognize that it's the same language that was written on those occultist scrolls that you got from the encounter that released a lich onto the world.
Which is not deep speech.
It is not.
what's it say?
All right, fuck it. Walk up when I try and flick it back to the first page.
Okay.
You make out anything?
You can. How do you want to do it?
Like, what do you mean? I step up to the book, put my hand on it, like get back to
just
the front page, just with my hand,
okay.
like a book.
As you flip back to the first page, the language of the book is in deep speech at the beginning.
Okay, does it say the title at the beginning?
No.
No.
I don't have a title written down right now. It's a wholesome, not a wholesome, a fucking awful festering book. You know, it's unpleasant in every way. I wasn't expecting you guys to open it actually this.
Fine, I guess I'll read it when we're not busy later. Close it up and shove it back in my pack.
It lets out a wail as you close the book and kind of coughs and seals. It doesn't seal itself, but it's, you know, fully closed. And it keeps humming and breathing.
All right.
It's a creepy ass book.
Definitely fucking weird.
Anyone else that was kind of walking or in the surrounding area kind of looks around in your direction, but kind of like at each other as well. Like they have no idea what just happened. It would be in like a huge range, like out to here. 45-foot radius.
Oh, so the horses are probably spooked too.
I don't want to make your horses just go berserk and have like a whole another
let's
thing
not.
out of that. So no, they're fine. The horses are fine. Like they're further out though too. They're not just right there. They're like in the back being actually taken care of.
True.
Horses are in the back. They are certified.
Alrighty, so what now?
Oh, we're opening things, right?
What else are we opening?
Come back here, I guess. I don't want to open in front of people. The
What are we
small,
opening?
sealed, extravagant bottle that I grabbed. I would like to open it.
I am sending you something.
Okay. It's too bad Luca's not here. She's the one that wanted to see this open too. What?
So describe that however you would like, Ignis.
So-
It's something about like how you would,
How I would open it?
or and the description of the item that I gave you.
Okay.
If you want to describe like what happens, that's cool.
So I'll pull the jewel encrusted bottle out of my pouch with filigree on it. It looks like it's sealed in wax, I guess, and corked. So I'll peel the wax, pop the cork, and golden dust pours forth from the vessel, followed by colors unable to be seen by normal eyes. The dust quickly hardens into brick, creating a very gaudy and overly impressive miniature home. And I am just looking in shock.
It's about 5 feet.
So a dollhouse?
Big golden dollhouse.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a shed. Sounds like a shed size.
It's 5
I'll
feet. That's
It's an entire square, so it's a dollhouse.
Okay.
Can I inspect the home?
That is freaking interesting looking. This you got off of one of the cultists, right?
Uh-huh.
And Meg, are you here, Oberon?
Yeah, I was still hiding behind the thing. I didn't know what she was doing, so I was waiting until my child must be safe.
As you pass back up here, you would notice this like small golden. It almost looks like it's just extremely elaborate, like a fortress, but made of gold.
Well, that looks expensive.
Ignis's eyes are
That popped
twinkling
out
as
of your
she
little
looks at
bottle?
it. I nod.
Great, Campfire's gonna play Dollhouse now. Wonderful.
Um,
I want to kneel down to its level and like inspect it.
Would it be
Yeah,
a good size for my son?
you can see inside of rooms, and there are windows and etchings coming out of everything. Everything is super detailed, columns and pillars.
Jenna, have you touched it yet?
Just a
What's up?
Have you touched it at all yet?
No, I'm at its level looking in.
But there's something. It is like I mentioned. It is gaudy though. It's so over the top. It's almost disgusting to look at, but it is beautiful.
Does it look like it would get bigger?
That I am curious about that. Is there like dolls or people inside?
No, nothing like that.
It's empty aside from the furnishings.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
I wanna.
Why would a cultist have a fucking dollhouse?
You can all insight, or yeah, insight.
I do want to touch it, but I'll wait.
I feel like
Lol.
I should roll the insight first. Agram is not insightful today.
It's a house.
I'm the most insightful at a
It
10.
looks pretty. No, Oberon has
Um,
15.
It's not directly about this particular golden fortress. It reminds Oberon of that golden shop that you
Oh, the
did
fake
some
gold one.
that you did some shady business in. The style reminds you of the layout, kind of, and
Gaudy.
very overly impressive and stupid almost, but it reminds you of that fashion and style.
I want to touch the gold.
And it all crumbles before you
Ah!
slowly.
No!
That was not expected. Does it go back in
Great
the
job,
pod?
Campfire. You broke it.
I mean, it has to have a purpose.
You can always examine the item further.
Can I inspect it with Arcana?
Can I run my hand through the sand after it crumbles?
Yeah.
Yeah, to both?
Yes to both.
I'm gonna do that. I don't know what I would have to roll for that, if anything.
Can't tell either of you much. Except for what Oberon remembers about it being similar to the style. But the item itself, it doesn't seem to be depleted. Like no more sand is flowing through it, but it's not like an inert item.
Cork it and reopen it.
I will do that.
You would probably be able to guess that from what you guys know in general about magical items at this point, you're getting to be like experienced adventurers. It probably has like a cooldown period.
Whoa, and it just builds a castle again.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out. What is the purpose?
Right, that's something you might have to. I don't know.
It would have a
Mine's-
lot of really good purpose if we could shrink ourselves.
Could I inspect the bottle again?
We should put the sand back in.
Not right now, since
Okay.
you just arcana'd it as well.
Oh, I arcana'd the castle, but okay.
Oh, sorry. Sure, you can do the bottle. I'll be nice. You can roll Arcana versus it.
It's a bottle.
It's a very expensive looking bottle.
You are very distracted about what happened just moments ago with the opening of that unholy book.
I guess. I guess I'll touch a window pane to see if that also decides to crumble.
Oh, everything kind of just crumbled slowly, just from touching it,
Okay.
completely into dust.
Okay. Well, that was uneventful. I'm a little disappointed. Cute bottle, though.
I would suggest we scoop it up and put it back in.
Is the bottle full? Still?
It feels the same weight that it was before.
I don't think we're supposed to put it back in.
I think what do we do with it? Just leave gold dust everywhere?
I mean, do you want to try and sell it? It's gold, right?
It's
I feel like
goldish.
it's not real
it's
gold, but I
goldish.
think we could, do something with it.
But it's like a lot of fine powder, like sand. It's heavy.
Yeah, that's what you get when you fucking pan for gold. You get gold dust. I'd like to scoop it up and take it to the nearest place to try to sell it.
Scoop it up with what?
I'll put it in something. Hold on, what do I have?
I would like to know how you scoop up a bunch of fine grain sand.
Do you want
Well,
to
there's like a lot of it, right?
put in your pouch?
There's a bit. I don't know. That's a fair amount.
Like it was a whole 5x5 castle. Like I would assume I could just
Yeah, I know.
grab a fistful, right?
Do you want to stuff it in your pouch and I'll hold your baby?
You're not
It
holding my child. I'm not
it would
releasing my child.
It would spread like after being turned to dust, like in this general area, maybe slightly larger, even.
Oh, so it like imploded apparently now.
Turned to fine fucking powder, basically.
All right,
So
next
yeah,
we're
there's a
doing this
lot.
inside
There's
so I
a
can
lot,
sweep
but
it
it's
up.
all over the place.
Can I like roll to try to collect some?
Sure, yeah.
Like, is there like a patch of it anywhere where I could grab a fistful? No, wait, I'm done. You're making me work this hard for it. I'm done. I don't care. Oberon gets clearly frustrated trying to pick up the flecks of gold in this dirt and just gives up. There you go.
Could make your armor gold. Might make you a little
I
bit
could just
happier.
make the armor gold though.
Uh-huh. I'll kick the sand out of my boots. With the fine powder dust.
Next time we're opening this in a room.
Okay. I wasn't sure what it was gonna do.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Well, what's next? Is Becca coming?
I
I want to do this
don't-
church thing, but I don't feel like we should be doing it without Becca.
I kind of agree.
Do we need to sell some wares? Maybe buy some wares?
I could use some like health potions.
I have some stuff to sell. And we could also, like, get our items identified.
Yeah, I've got that skull mask code that needs to be identified, but I don't know where to go to get that identified. Hey, maybe the church people can identify it.
No.
No, I mean, probably could, but I don't think we want them to.
I don't trust them.
I also have a tight glove in my inventory. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
while you were resting, whenever you guys were identifying stuff, you did not. It's just a tight glove.
Yeah. I don't know where that's from, though. That's from... Oh. I think it's from back in the... thingy.
yeah. I think it was from. Maybe not. I thought it was Braid's Manor, but
I think it was, too. I think it was right in there in the list with that gown, that leather armor.
Well, we can go to a magical item shop. I'm pretty sure there's one around. If not, or maybe an arcana shop.
Yes, you've been to one before.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
I
bought
said I could use
potions
some
here.
health potions.
Have some stuff to identify.
Yeah. I don't know where that
Broker.
is here, though. I'm totally down to go there and have some stuff identified, maybe. And
I've been
Maybe
there,
some
right?
potion.
So I can lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll do that.
sounds good to me. Where we're going, though.
Good question. I'm sure it's off map.
pretty safe for my son.
Yes, the other trading district is not here anymore. It's off map, but right. Yeah, as you enter, you're greeted, recognized. Keeper gives you a nod, and
Do we remember his name? I feel like I know we met him.
I don't think
I feel like we
gave-
should
I
know
don't
them-
think I'm.
Oh my
sorry,
gosh,
it's
man.
not
His
a
name's
bad
Bert.
DM.
There.
Bert.
It's Bert.
Bert. All right. I like that.
I
Right?
haven't named the trash vendors. I'm sorry.
Howdy,
I
Bert.
should-
I want to build up a relationship with Bert, man. We've seen him a few times now. I feel bad not even knowing the guy's name. I mean, he could have a wife and kids, a whole life we know nothing about.
Bert greets you warmly.
Breaking the fourth dimension over there.
How can I help you again, Ignis?
We got some stuff to identify and maybe some stuff to sell.
I pull out my skull mask hood.
He kind of pulls away and shakes his head. No, I can't help you with that one.
Okay. Should I be worried that I have it on my person?
You shouldn't be worried, but I just maybe a little bit.
Awesome. I just shove it back in my bag.
Was there other stuff? I don't remember.
I'm gonna pull out this tight glove and is this anything special? Because I literally don't remember.
I'm gonna
what
tell you, it
is.
looks like a glove. Congratulations.
A
Yeah,
dainty lady's glove.
Looks like you've
That-
got small hands.
Yeah, he tells you it's a small glove.
Okay.
I'll just
shove
pluck it
that
out
back
of
in
your
your
sorry,
bag,
finger.
too.
there's really nothing else to it. I'm sorry.
Identifying wise, that's all I have.
I'll pull out my small bag of rubies and 16 gems and see if he'd like to broker on those. If not, we'll go to a jeweler.
This guy
Didn't
doesn't
say that.
necessarily have potions, right?
I guess potions. Yeah.
Okay, so when you're done,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Let's go taking jewelry.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. I've got some jewelry to sell.
So the bag of gems is 6. Go ahead.
You could going to a jeweler. They'd probably rip you off more. He says, to be honest.
Ignis
should
just
sell 'em to
nods
me.
knowingly.
That makes sense. Yeah, no, I'm with that.
I'm a shopkeep. I would know.
I like the context of rip me off more.
Uh-huh.
Implying he will be ripping us off some.
Exactly.
Look, we're gonna get ripped off no matter what. It's just who's gonna
So
give us the better
At
deal?
least Bert's on it. See, this is why. Now I have a
Ignis,
fondness for Bert.
You had
So, hold
16.
on. Hold on. As
Uh-huh.
I pull out, can I pull out the biggest gem and distort value on it before I put it in front of
Don't
him?
do that to Bert. The
Yeah,
man's got a wife and kids to feed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oberon's getting somewhat
Oh shit! I clicked on roll
soft
20.
because he's got a kid now.
I'm coming back.
Okay.
Do we notice her like augmenting it, or
It's a vocal only, so I could just literally whisper something.
I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I just want to do that to the biggest gem.
Yeah,
And then pull
yeah.
out the rest to the side. I want to make it more valuable than what it is. But yes, I do have 16 and then a small bag of rubies.
Yeah, a quote unquote bag of gems.
Yeah.
Or jewels. So that's what you told me it was.
One of each, or
What?
a bag of gems and a bag
I
of
have
jewels.
2 separate
or-
items. One is a small bag of rubies, and the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
just
oh,
says 16
I got-
gems of multiple value points.
Yeah, I have yours, Jen. Now.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I meant Felix.
Oh.
It's just jewels, sorry.
Oh yeah, okay. I got you in a sec. I just finished Jenna. That's 480 gold
480
for everything. Yes,
for all of mine.
and including the distorted value. He does take an eye to that
Okay.
giant gem on the counter, eyes it up, and kind of just starts counting the gold before he, even really counts all of your gems and jewels.
And I just give him the sweetest smile.
He's too busy counting gold and barely notices that you smile at him in the corner of his eye.
Definitely will happily take that.
Ezra?
I have 1 silver ring, 2 gold rings, and a platinum ring, as well as the bag of jewels.
Okay. The rings will be plus 140 total.
For just the rings.
Including the bag of jewels.
Okay.
And then I had a question about an item or two.
Is he interested in the red ornate robe with gold embroidery and gems as well?
Ooh.
Ooh.
He takes it into his hands lovingly. Yeah, yes, I am interested.
Does it match the leather that Agram gave me?
It doesn't seem to be a part of the same like set of clothing or anything. No.
Okay.
They were definitely from 2 different encounters.
Yeah.
Okay.
As he eyes it up and down, he looks over at you. Uh, do you give him good eye contact or do you fade away?
Oh yeah, no, I'd fucking stare him dead in the eyes.
Okay. He nods at you. Give me charisma. This isn't
Okay.
gonna like if you want to, but this isn't gonna ultra fuck you. This isn't gonna like ultra fuck you or anything. I'm not gonna be a dick. Yeah, he looks at you and still is nodding. I think I can do 800.
All right.
I'm gonna have to close for tonight. I need to get this preserved. This is the most beautiful piece of clothing that I've seen. I don't mean to disrespect your party. You may finish purchasing anything you'd like, but this piece needs to be preserved. I will wear this much later.
Oh,
All
Bert,
right.
it would
This
look
is something
gorgeous
that
on you.
this is something I want to wear. It's unlike anything I've seen before.
You would
This
be
is I'm
absolutely
not
lovely in it, Bert.
I don't want to sell it. So I thought I would pay you a fair price.
Insight check. Oh no. Yep, that's a fair price. So,
I'll be taking that 800 now.
Oh
Then.
yes. He even bothers to cast a cantrip to hasten the process of piling the gold in front of the table in front of you.
Oh.
So, Bert, how many health potions
Neatly
you got today?
stacked in piles. Health potions. Oh, plenty. Stock of 17 at least. I think I sold 3 earlier. Try to make 20 a day.
How much?
I'm gonna give him cute eyes and ask how much as well at the same time.
I mean, birds and
What
campfires.
type of cutesy eyes? Deceitful ones or genuinely cutesy eyes?
Genuinely cutesy.
That can be persuasion +7.
Ignis is a home wrecker.
Yeah.
confirmed.
Yes, and your recurring customers.
Bat the eyelids a little bit.
I can't say no to your business.
Oh, you're wonderful, Bert. So what's the rate?
Well, you must need greater healing or something more potent at this point, right? You've been you've been buying healing potions off of me for some time now.
It depends on the rate, Bert.
Depends. What are greater healings? As for brewing. Oh, 100. Yeah, they're not even that expensive. Dang.
Depends.
Yeah, 100 each, but at the discounted rate, I suppose I could do 3 for 90, but not more than that.
I'll buy 3 for 90.
It's 90 each, right?
Oh, 90 each. That's a really good deal.
Yeah, well, yeah. You may buy 3 potions for at
90 gold.
90 at 90 each. Yes,
I'll
because
buy one.
you know I'm trying to make money as well here.
I keep telling them you got a wife and family at home, Bert. I don't know what they think they're doing. No respect.
What?
What?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy one.
I'm just
I'll
trying
take-
to like
I'll
hard
take the other
swindle
two.
them.
They are 44 plus 4, and he has 15 more. They're just 100 each.
I don't think I can't afford that.
14 more, rather.
I'll take the other 2 for 90 and then an extra one. So a total of 280. And they're what? 44?
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4.
I mean, he has
44
regulars.
plus 4 is better. That's a good deal.
He has regulars as well. Obviously, if you want some of those, you can use your communal gold as well.
Well, oh, can we? Because we can't get it out.
I was lenient on you guys the last time you did that, so I'll be like.
So how much for the
here.
how many greater healings does he have left? This one.
14. You can
So
use
it's
the communal
100.
still. I'm gonna just say like you can just fucking use it. I'm not gonna be a dick about it.
Maybe we should just buy a couple extra then.
Go
You
ahead
guys think?
and just
What?
put it in the
I
communal
don't-
basket. I'll pull out the globe so that you can do your thing and pull out the money.
All right, we'll get 3 more with the communal stash. Who's tracking that? Where's that at?
If you hit the little newspaper next to
Oh,
the
yeah,
chat
yeah.
box. I'll let you do it since
Newspaper next to the chat box.
top
At the
right.
top of the chat
see it, I
log.
I
There's
see
your
it.
character
There it is.
and then the
Globe
handouts is
storage,
globe
yes.
storage. Yep.
All right. Can we use the sus gold? Can I make a deception roll? Use some sus gold.
You've already
Let's not
sold
do
a
that to
lot.
Bert.
You've already sold a lot of items to him, and he wants to close down soon. So
Let's not
you
do that to
can,
Bert.
but I would want you would have to roll for it,
Deception.
Sleight of hand or perception? Yeah.
or you could do it charisma, or you could do performance even. Like it depends on how you want to approach it, because he does want to like he wants to wrap up here a little bit.
All right, we'll just deception and sell him some sus gold here.
Oh goodness.
Not as good as I wanted.
Yeah. Yes. Ignis did.
No, I said oh goodness.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh. I thought you said menace.
No. Oh goodness.
Oh no. He doesn't really seem to notice. He's distracted by his robe anyway, and he'll take the sus gold for the potions. Yeah.
He's in a hurry anyway.
Yeah. Exactly.
How much am I subtract?
Did you say 240, 260, something like that? Oh, 280.
That
yeah,
was for
280.
2 of them at 90.
Yeah, because I bought one at 90.
Yep.
So at 100 gold each, that's 300. Unless we're
And
doing
then
another
however,
3 for 90
and then
each.
yeah, and then however many more you're buying.
Just
So
do
if
the
he's grabbing
300 worth.
3, it's 300.
Potions
No,
for
there-
Ezra.
No.
No. No.
Ignis bought extra to share. I'm not that greedy.
Alright.
Thank you, Bert. You're so wonderful.
He looks fixated and does look up eventually and nod at you.
See you again soon.
He seems a little preoccupied. He barely even bids you farewell.
It doesn't love us anymore.
No,
Ezra just sold him the best loot ever.
yeah, he's just in shock.
A lot of shit to do now.
He's got robe
He's
shit
not
to do.
the big bad guy.
It was, it was the Lich's robe.
It
Oh,
was
it was.
not.
Was it? No, was it?
I know it was not. I'm kidding.
Alrighty.
It's a nice hefty stack.
Yeah, I wonder how much that armor would have sold for.
I have an idea.
So now what? Do we want to go, like, scope out the church or
I
something?
feel like we need to know if Becca's coming today or not.
You do.
I don't know. She's not coming.
Okay.
I think she would be here by now.
Do we want to do the church stuff today then? Because that's kind of like a very Becca-centric storyline there.
It is.
David, your opinion out of character here?
You want to wait, even if you're just going to like look around.
No,
and not-
fine
and
with
not-
it. I just feel like I don't know. I guess I don't want to like I don't want to get into something big. Like, what if we get caught or some shit, and then Becca here is what I was just more concerned about.
I would say that it's pretty safe for you to just go like
Look around.
casually talk. Like you can at least go into the building and casually talk to people. They're that, and as long as you guys don't do anything, like don't don't do anything like ridiculous, and you'll be fine, right?
Ezra sketching in his notebook would be totally normal because that's what Ezra does. As to me looking at everything like I want to burn it would be bad.
Yes.
I mean, we could scope the area out. I could watch from the outside, see what goes on outside. While y'all do your thing inside.
It's fine with me.
You've all been there before. You know that they have like guards. They would see you if you're like snooping around.
Distract the guards with a marvelous performance, is what you're saying.
I could see if they
Or-
could identify the skull mask hood for me.
That works. Ezra could be interested in the architecture, maybe? Question mark?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
One sec. I am going to move the map in a second.
Oh, what's this? Oh, this is that. Okay.
Yeah, I just put it there for just for a sec. Okay. Yeah, you've been here before, obviously. I'll just actually reveal a little more. Sorry.
Like barely remembering this map, but I remembered I was dead, and that's why.
We didn't use this map.
I was gonna say I don't remember
No.
using this
we
map.
we were not here. I set this up after I knew you wanted to come back and burn the church and investigate further. Yeah, 2 guards stand on the outside of the church. It's as grand as you remember it. But worn, but it's clearly has some authority, and it's been an established church for quite some time.
I'm gonna walk up to the guard and go pull out the mask and be like, "Hey, do you know if there's anybody here that can identify this for me?"
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm gonna go straight for it.
He kind of snaps awake and looks straight ahead of him towards the mask, and what? What do you want?
I'm looking for somebody to identify this mask.
Yeah, maybe Vex can help you. I don't know. That's not what I do.
He's inside, I assume?
Both of them are, sure.
Vex?
Lady Vex, Lord Vex, either one of them could look at it. But
Gotcha.
I wouldn't bother. Would I bother them with it? That's another thing. Probably not. Look, they're busy. They don't like people. Like, this place is... Look, I know who you are. I remember. He points to Oberon. I remember him. We work in the back, we work in the front. Whatever, never mind. I've seen you. You can come in.
Well, of course everybody's seen me. I'm a famous performer. I'm known worldwide.
You can come in. Just tell them you had a problem with the... Well, if anyone asks questions, they shouldn't. But we're closed to the public right now. Just don't make it weird.
Why are you closed to the public right now?
Renovations. We hired a couple new cooks.
Oh. My ears perk up to that.
Alright, I'm gonna go inside.
Grab Ezra by his sleeve and drag him along, I guess.
Help testing out their, new dishes. We can make sure these cooks are up to snuff.
And I whisper, the braids cook.
Oh!
Uh-huh. And had the most serious look on my face.
Sorry, this map's a little blurry. I needed like a church. Needed a church just like this for what I kind of wanted to do, but it's not like high res.
That's okay.
David can't even afford 12 pixels.
Yeah, I can't afford to pay people for their creations. No, these are all free. Twitch, if you're investigating this video, these are all free maps.
Shh.
They're all...
Just shush.
The ones we pirated.
Y'all really want to get me banned, don't you?
Jenna, nobody's gonna ban you on Twitch. That's such a meme.
I know.
This person on the left, do they seem like they're the lord or lady of the...
She has a imposing look about her. Polished armor, clearly a knight, possibly a paladin. At first glance. She is conventionally attractive, but this might be the Lady Vex the guard mentioned, and why he would do that so close to her vicinity. Well, maybe he knew or did not know that she was so close, but...
I'm gonna walk over to her.
Keep that in mind.
Well, now you're making me question this. But, yeah, I'm gonna walk over. And be like, hello there.
What?
I'm looking for somebody that might be able to identify this. And I pull out the hood.
We're far too busy. Is that all you have to say to me? Coming here, who? Why are you in here?
Just got...
We're closed to the public.
Well, the guards let us in. They said it was fine.
We've been here before for other services.
I don't keep track of the other services. That's not my department.
That's fine. That's why they let us in.
Oh, one of... those other services. Yeah. Right. Don't bother me about it. Unless you have something dire to say.
No. We're looking for someone to identify this. If you can't do it right now, then wherever, that's fine. We'll find someone else. Have a good day.
You do stay away from the Lord with that nonsense.
Will do.
Who's that?
That is a halfling. He has a, adorned in an apron. He's having a ale. Just kinda chilling out. This is what you could assume to be a public antechamber, public sitting area for the church. It's kind of where people mingle and hang out and share their pastries and coffee before they go in and have their proper sermon. Or, get weirdly resurrected in the back room. And that's another guard, of course. And yeah, he's just chilling.
One of the
having
cooks?
an ale. He looks like he kind of looks like a stereotypical bartender.
That's what I was wondering.
He's got an apron on. He's looking like...
I'll go chat that fella up. Hey there. How you doing?
I'll start pointing out the arches and all the pretty architecture to Ezra.
Yeah. I'm looking for weak spots in the ceiling.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So in the ceiling and kind of like everything, I guess, as well.
Just spots for an explosion,
Okay, I was feeling like you were thinking of something there in the background, Ezra. I just didn't want to. I figured you would tell me you're up to something. Okay, I like it.
I'm just pointing out, things to help out with his sketch. Wink, wink.
Sure. I'll have you guys roll something for this, but not yet. I'm gonna do Oberon quick.
Protection.
Just got done with my shift, friend. What brings you in?
We're acquaintances with the church here, and we were just out and about looking for some information, but we weren't able to figure anything out about that. So I had heard you guys had some new cooks. Figured I'd stop and see if any of the new cooks were in, looking to try a new dish.
New cooks? Oh, well, you're looking at one of them.
Oh, wonderful. What do you specialize in? What's your cooking background looking like?
Traditional halfling cuisine, mostly. It's, you know, same as human stuff, but smaller.
Yeah, no, that actually makes a lot of sense.
My little hands can work a little faster, but, you know.
I don't remember, what was the cook's name?
I don't think we ever got one.
I'm Oberon, by the way. I don't know. I didn't catch your name.
Genitals. No, I don't have a name. let me see. Let me get a name for.
I mean, his name is Genitals now. Genitals.
No! That is one name that I don't like.
Genitals. First and last. We're keeping it. You guys think
No.
we're not, but we are.
It's is his name not Jenny Tulls?
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
I'm Frampton.
Frampton? Alright. If that's the guy we're looking for or not, but
We don't know the name of the other cook.
yeah.
Frampton Hills.
Frampton Hills. Well, hey, I'll tell you what, one of the things we were also looking for was this girl named, Lily. No, you haven't seen a girl named Lily around, have you?
No, Lily. I heard her family was murdered. I don't know what happened to the girl.
Only mildly suspicious.
I'm not sure.
That's it. He doesn't.
Nowhere to go from there.
He kind of genuinely seems like he doesn't know who Lily is.
All right, well. Figured it was worth the shot. Appreciate your time, sir. Look forward to trying your excellent half-tiny cuisines. Kid cuisines, you could say.
He nods at you and continues to drink. Well, I don't know when the other guy will be in, but he left not long ago.
Ask his name.
You said you were looking for the.
You know his name?
No, I haven't met him yet. I saw him leave.
Alright, well, we'll keep looking around. Thanks for your time.
Hmm.
The other guy, we gotta go find the other guy, huh?
Looking like it.
It's fine. We can figure where he's at later.
I'm not sure there's much left to do in here.
Door
The person that cares about that storyline isn't here, so.
I'm just constantly pointing out little
Oh, sure.
architectural things still.
I'm gonna start making my way to the big double doors up here, I guess.
One sec, Casas. Vex is gonna kind of call out at you guys. You've been sketching and looking for quite a bit. You too.
Yes.
Just those two? Damn it.
Yes, more or less him. What are you?
Oh, he
What
loves,
are you doing back there?
He loves architecture, and I'm just helping him point out some amazing pieces that I think he would love to draw. He's an artist. He's budding.
Did you come into a church and think you can just start copying our architecture?
It's more for reference than copy.
Budding artists go off of great things all the time.
Stealing our exact design.
No, never. It's so he can make his own versions. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh.
She shakes her head. Can you just be more subtle about it? Don't let me catch you again.
Of course. We apologize.
I would say you still got a fair sketching of the main room.
Okay.
She didn't. It took her a while to really notice or care. She's kind of just looking bored, pacing like through this.
Oh.
Oh, she's warped. Oh.
Elastigirl over there? Oh.
As she turns her back, the sneer Ezra's been holding back just sprouts on his face. God, I hate that pompous woman.
Yeah, she's just walking. She's walking away. She doesn't really. She's like kind of keeping an eye on you, but she's more annoyed. Like, it seems like she's stern, but it seems like she doesn't care at the same time. She's like bored or fed up with something, maybe, but still trying to like put on face.
Every time she looks back, the sneer just melts into a smile. Just...
Shall we go to the other rooms?
Yeah, let's get out of her view.
Yeah. We'll start walking up towards Colossus, I guess.
Colossus.
Ooh, pretty. You can see Ignis's face kind of like go flat, like she hates being here at this point. She doesn't want to step into the room, but she does it for everybody else. And I'll quietly point out architecture this time.
Oh, yes, quietly this time.
Yes, quietly.
Just with that, like, resting bitch face kind of a thing going on.
And yeah, as I said, there's no one here. It's currently closed, but there are 3 more guards up ahead, so they're, you know, they're still watching for something, clearly. The guards just, they're looking at you, but they don't seem to care too much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like if I go any farther, I'm going into places I'm not supposed to be. Like in a normal church, like behind the altar and stuff is clergy members.
We really want to make sure we don't talk to the other Vex, because he's going to be a grumpy guy.
Oh yeah, well, it sounded like... I don't see anything in here. I don't know what we're... Start walking back towards the group.
Need 2 seconds, I gotta take a leak.
You're good. I especially love how everything is so wooden.
Careful where you sit. Everything looks like a fire hazard in here.
Oh,
As he says
does
it, I'm
it?
just gonna like sit on a bench and lay my hair over it. See? Nothing sets a flame. I promise. But just for everyone else's safety, I'll put my hair up. It literally does nothing. It's just, you know, whatever.
Of course.
Can we see that back door from here? Or is the podium too tall?
No, you actually would not be able to. You'd have to go around.
Okay.
Good question. I am doing something while Agrim or Corwin does urine.
And is there like pillars, or is it just like held up? I'm trying to figure out how it's held up.
I assume the arch on the roof.
Right. Is it like Notre Dame where it's just like wooden arches all around, or what is it?
It doesn't have like an upper story or anything. But it does have like, yeah, it would have like an arch and, you know, like pillars and obvious, kind of like obvious like structural integrity, like points of integrity.
Okay.
Like certain pillars.
Beams
would-
and
Clear
stuff.
load-bearing walls.
Yeah, beams and shit. Beams and shit.
Beams and shit. Yeah. I mean, there's no obvious pillars in this.
Room, yeah. Just trying to figure out this flammability level.
Oh yeah, quite.
Does everybody just know what genasi are? Like, how is nobody else like concerned when a fire person just walks in? Like, are they that common around here? Like, nobody's ever like, whoa, that's weird.
I think it's a big enough city.
I would think it would be like Dragonborn. I'm sure there's plenty of earth and water or air genasi around. And some of them are less genie-like than others. Like, some of them look more humanoid than others. It's just...
And there's like a whole entire order of them, right? Like, I mean, it's not like they're...
Yeah, so there's the 4 elements of genasi.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be uncommon to see a genasi. And depending on where we're located, you could see more of one or the other group.
Okay. For what you've explored and sketched out, I have a general idea of what I'm going to say are the weaker spots. And obviously, like, let's keep this in mind. There'll be more. Up here on the top left, next to this guard in the corner.
I can't see
Same.
you pointing. Like
So
you're
He's
pointing.
talking like over here.
Okay.
Yep. And directly opposite of that, to the right in this corner, another one. And then, even though this doesn't really do anything with structural integrity. Like 2 within these like rows of pews. Just because there's so many, they would easily catch fire. And it would spread. It would be worth it, even though it doesn't target the church directly. It will certainly help.
And then what about the back room?
And 1 right here.
I can't see.
Oh, down in like the entrance next to after from where you entered, next to that guard.
So
Well, more to the right,
okay.
in the like exact corner of the room.
So here or here?
Can't see my ping. What the hell?
No, I can't see your ping. That's why I'm confused.
Oh, yeah, that one though. No, yeah. You're
Okay,
good.
the big one.
That is it. Can you see my ping?
Are you doing it on the GM level? There you go. Now I can see it.
I might have been. Well, yeah, from what you sketched out, those are points that you could take advantage of if you had. You would need some high explosive, magical or otherwise.
Would Alchemist Fire do the job?
Need to go back to Bert.
I don't think Alchemist Fire would be strong enough. No. You need like something that would cause a large explosion.
Gunpowder?
Gunpowder would be an option.
Something like a fireball.
Or a fireball, that would be an option.
Oil?
Like a bigger magic spell, or you could use some like oil and some kind of bomb. It would have to like whatever can create a substantial explosion would do just fine. However you decide you'd like to create it.
Thinking of fire will bring me back to the purple flame burning down my shop. And make me a little bit nervous now, but I'm still ready to do it. Let's go to an arms dealer. See if they have anything.
Just go to an arms dealer?
You know, someone that sells like, I don't know, weapons? A weaponsmith? They might have something. I highly doubt the military or anything like that is gonna just let us in and grab their gunpowder or whatever they have.
Is that everybody?
That's not spoken aloud.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, like if you guys want to do that, that's fine. But like if you're done here, want to talk to more people, or
I think we should investigate the cook thing maybe more.
Which is outside of here?
Well, we could ask around see if anybody else knows who he is.
Maybe
Gotcha.
ask the other guards.
a couple other doors.
Yeah, there's like this door, one on either side. That one that we can't see. There's one here, it looks like.
Well, I will follow the talkative one.
Who, Oberon?
Yeah, he's the one that's been investigating that part of it anyway.
Alrighty, well, so this is a door right here?
Here.
There. And
Here.
here.
We'll just mosey on through this door, see what's through here.
Ezra.
Yeah.
Just a nice hallway that leads into some other back rooms. The guards don't seem to stop you, so the must be still part
Oh,
of
it's
the.
my child. Where did it go? Found him. Never mind.
Is
It's
this
okay.
the door? Or what is this?
It's a door.
That's a door to the outside, I guess? I'm gonna peek out. See what it is.
Jesus Christ, if I had a heart attack.
They are bathrooms.
Becca would have been so mad at me.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Put a big ol' no. Actually, that might. Ah! Oopsied.
What have you
Yeet
done?
yourself into the oblivion.
There's something wrong with that square because it yeeted my fucking child.
No, I accidentally deleted myself.
Oh, Jenna, no.
Gonna
Fine.
accidentally killed herself. That's a shame.
I can find you.
The
Get to re-roll on a
latrine
new character, I
stunk
guess.
so
Good luck.
bad.
I'll copy you back into existence.
Thank
I got
you.
I'm cheating. I'm simping.
Oh my god.
Ignis just goes up in flames. Okay, sorry about that. What is behind that door, Oberon?
I don't know. I'd like to open.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Would appear to be a library.
Ezra, books!
Ooh,
Let's go!
There's
Book people.
and there doesn't seem to be anyone in it. It seems to be. It's very plain, honestly, compared to the rest of the building. Doesn't seem like much, but it is a bunch of books.
is there anything here that looks not religious?
Yeah!
No, not. You'd have to take your time and go through at a glance, no. But it all looks like volumes, like 30-volume encyclopedias of religious texts and the gathering of religious-based knowledge for the most part.
Wrinkle my nose.
This room goes first. Just looking at the spines and I'm grossed out.
Yeah, it's just religious encyclopedias. You'd have to read them and go through all of them to tell if something's out of the ordinary.
Nope.
Nope.
Definitely
Nope.
Was that a door or is that a window?
That is a door. It is locked.
Fuck. I don't have tools.
It is locked with a padlock,
Wait.
not like a conventional pick.
You-
Oh, it's past.
What?
So like a locker lock? Instead of a
Oh,
key lock?
not like a. No, well, it is a key, but it's wait.
How would a
No,
padlock
well,
have a conventional lock?
well, okay. Well, it's locked with a padlock rather than just having a doorknob with a locked doorknob. Sorry.
Who has the key?
That would have been Luca.
Oh, no. So unfortunate. Okay. That's unfortunate. There's a door back there. Other side,
Certainly
I
a
guess?
feels bad moment.
Yeah.
Another one here and here as well.
Oh, these are all doors, aren't they?
Yes.
Pixies.
And this one.
Oh, close the door.
That's fine. Nothing seems to happen. You do witness a giant blue, like giantess creature standing in front of you.
Did it look alive?
Not really.
Or just a statue?
It's not a statue. But it didn't you're not, I didn't say roll initiative or anything. You're fine. It's not hostile. It's just vibing as far as you know.
Ignis just looks shocked. There's a big lady in there.
Fat shame.
That's not very nice.
No. I mean, like, gargantuan.
No, it's still like
No,
that's
no,
just
no,
rude.
just
You're making it worse. Honestly,
Not
Ignis, you've been a
that.
whole new person lately. I don't like this.
No. Like, you know how, like, dragons are big? That big.
You're not really, like,
Just
making
look!
it much better.
Just look!
The guard seems to overhear your conversation, and I thought they weren't letting newcomers into the church. Look, it's a projection. It's a projection. Calm down.
Oh yeah, that makes
It's fine. Like
It's not real, right?
It's a
Yeah, we're
church,
good.
like people worship different things. Some people like
So,
They're
who is
making a full
she?
sidle? Okay.
Who is she?
I don't worship her, I just work here.
So you don't know her name?
I don't know if she has a name. It's some projection that started 2-3 weeks ago. I don't know, I don't ask questions around here, really.
Okay.
Just stop freaking out.
I'm just gonna look down a little embarrassed.
Well, I'm gonna go into this room. To like a workshop? Or med bay?
Yep, just a little little study. Little study crafting shop.
We're just gonna like not talk to the big fat lady, or
No, it's a projection. It's not a real thing. Shouldn't be able to
do you trust
talk.
that?
Not really, but I don't really want to talk to it. If that's as big as she makes it sound.
Sitting room. Locked. You can hear someone inside faintly, but they just seem to be. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Can I put my ear to the door and listen?
Yeah. You just kind of hear someone stumbling around and sit down, stand back up, and like sit back down, and drinking something. You can hear ice tinking against the sides of his glass.
I'll let Casas know that it's locked. Should we go to the other side? Does Ezra have a good enough drawing of the area? I would assume it's similar to this side, but it kind of want to maybe know what's in
Let's
there.
go to the other side. Why not?
Ghouls is calling me. Give me a sec. Alright, sorry about that.
Okay, so I have 3 more points for you over here.
Okay.
Yep,
So
so both of these like tower like structures that would continue on upward like a bit more past, you know, they're like lookout towers. You know, on a church.
I'm curious why the latrine is a weak spot. The fact that it
Cause
stinks.
I mean, it goes pretty far down.
Okay.
It you know, and if you can blow up something that is, you know, fecal fucking built up pressurized gases,
Okay.
it's gonna be bad.
Onward to the west
And
wing.
these it's not like you're not necessarily gonna have to like hit every single point.
Just like vital.
What?
A couple of vital
Yeah,
spots.
just kind of like, yeah, I'm just kind of giving you viable ones.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, as you walk ahead towards the door, they both kind of look at you like, not back here. Where are you going? It's, they look shook. You can't just walk back here. They told us to tell.
Oh, but
Like,
it's just for art. Please?
no. We'll. Looks over to his partner, and they both just look timid, but they're not letting you through. But
What if just one of us?
they're just confused and obviously being paid off. We don't really have anything to say. We
Oh, but please, just for the
can't let.
artwork. Our budding artist needs this information.
I'll tell you what, if you let him pass through to help this artist, I'll show you some of my art. I'll give you a beautiful performance. What do you say?
I'm afraid not. You would have to talk with Lady Vex. Well, Lord, Lady, you know. Talk to him about whatever. Look. You just can't come past here. They pay me way too much to just tell people no. That's all I have to do.
How much do they pay you for that? Can I get a job? They hiring?
Like I said, talk to Lady or Lord.
If it's worth it first, you know, get some insider knowledge. How's the pay?
Oh, it's
They
good.
paying you with that fake gold too? I hear there's a lot of fake gold going around lately.
Nothing I'd know about. And he
That's why your
seems
pay's so high. They aren't really paying for it.
he seems genuine.
Yeah.
And they really seem to just not really have any information. And they're they're loyal, but you know, only for a price.
So if we paid a higher price,
Look, you can't negotiate with me. Not now. Not now. I'm I'm sorry.
You sure there's nothing we can do?
He's gonna start walking away. And the other guard says, yeah, nothing.
Okay. Is that enough, Ezra, or are you good?
I think we're good.
Okay.
do we need to go check out the machine? I mean, isn't that what we need to? Ezra needs to be able to replicate.
Yeah, Ezra was gonna do that, wasn't
I wonder where that is.
he? In the back.
That corner we can't get access to.
So the last time you came into that room, it was from the back.
So
There was a
probably,
back
like,
entrance.
around. Oh, whoops! I closed roll 20.
Do you want to try to go in this side room over here, or just?
Lady Vex might not like that very much.
As you approach, she's looking at you, but she doesn't seem as hateful or like weird as she was earlier. She seems to have calmed down.
Is Oberon here?
I'm coming. Sorry, my map is being weird. Jesus. Okay, there I am.
I'm just gonna
Trying to find my
try to walk
child.
into this side door.
Oh,
Can you like just link the child to me? Is that?
So you
I
can
can.
like click and drag a box
I think you
to select both of you.
can. I think I can make you into one. Actually, hang on.
Not permanently, just
Right.
for now.
I think there's a way to do it, but I don't remember how to do it.
Does making a box over your character in the owlbear work?
Yeah, but I think you can like lock two tokens together. You can lock two tokens together. I should be able to do it with a player and an NPC. Oh, group. That's it. I think it's good. I think it's nope. Nope. It's not group. What the hell was it? I don't know. I will figure it out at a later time. You'll have to
Okay, then.
click and
Make a box.
grab both of you cuties. Before you enter the room, Cassus, Vex grabs your arm lightly and says, "Oh, you can enter, but they're doing prayer work, and be respectful, you know?"
Yeah, I understand that. Did you say not to go in? Sorry, I wasn't really.
said we
No,
could go in.
you
Just be
can go
respectful.
in, but
Just be respectful and
be
quiet.
respectful.
What is that? The blue token.
Toad? A toad person?
Yep. And they seem to be going over religious text together. I'll describe them from the bishop at the head of the table. He seems to be just kind of translating the word of some arbitrary religion. It honestly doesn't matter what one. They kind of this is a multi-theism type church. They don't really, and for reasons you can probably assume, right? They're going to welcome anyone that wants to kind of like take a stake into this church for what they're probably doing in the back. So they want to put on like a really
So they
wholesome
monetize on multiple religions.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, welcome everybody, welcome one, welcome all. Let's be all super peaceful together. Like they try to put on that kind of front. So you don't really but yes, as you come in, this bishop is giving a little instruction on, you're not exactly sure what, but they're reading from some arbitrary religious text. And he does notice you come in, and he gives you a nod and acknowledges you. But he continues with his generic sermon. This woman to the bottom left seems to be just like her eyes glued to the notebook, just kind of it would remind you of maybe Ezra, but she is maybe trying to understand or learn. She seems a little scared, almost maybe like she might cry. And to the right is, yeah, a little frog guy who croaks and looks around. He's sat at the chair. He is able to keep himself upright. It's just like a frog, but it kind of walks around.
I guess I can't judge.
I'll get you I can get you a picture.
I definitely cannot judge. I am a walking flame.
I'm gonna go in this door.
Here's your frog man.
Okay.
And yeah, he looks. You're not really sure if he knows what's going on or not, but it doesn't like appear that he does. But he is sitting down, and it kind of looks like he's maybe reading some of the text or kind of paying attention. It's hard to tell.
If he has enough intelligence to sit, I would assume he has enough intelligence to understand.
So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on in here. This is locked.
Okay.
Stupid locked doors.
Well, guess we're leaving then.
Oh, it says staff only kitchen.
So is it locked, or does it just say staff only?
It says staff only kitchen, and it is locked.
Kind of where we need to be, though.
I don't think we should just walk in if it says staff only.
Also locked.
Oh, I thought it wasn't locked. Oh, sorry.
No, I said staff. Yeah, both. All three.
Right. All three. Okay.
all three.
All right. Well, guess I'm going back out to the main room.
Just gonna act like I'm looking at the architecture and then walk back out.
I'll just follow everyone, I suppose, at this point. Me and my child.
And I'm gonna have to do a little robe change in the
What?
future. Do you still have him in like a pouch? Your little pouch, fucking.
Yeah, dude. He's just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's starting
Oh,
to
so you're
smell.
saying he's yeah, he did a little oopsie.
You might have to change soon.
Oh no.
Yeah, another one over here. Everybody give me insight real quick.
God damn, I knew I should have used Genie's wisdom. I gotta
That was
open up my character
perception.
sheet. Is it? Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna reveal
I'm
more
not
back
very
here.
insightful at the moment.
I am.
Oh,
Look at that nat 20. Nice. Oh, I'll be right back.
Ooh,
I can still do
Sure.
the info.
Just revealing a bit more here. So Ezra, you call back even though you didn't see the projection, or not really, maybe you got a glimpse through it through the door before Ignis closed it quickly. But either way, you remember something about Zyraz. His primordial serpent was merely a projection as well.
that was an illusion.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Because a protection and an illusion are two very different things.
Well, then this reminds you of
Sorry, I'm back. What
it
happened?
reminds you of Zyraz. None the same.
What happened? I'm confused.
And that would also be Ignis and Cassus would remember similarly.
Similarly, what? I'm sorry.
Zyrax and his illusion would remind you of these projections.
Gotcha.
So the big lady was a projection
Or illusion.
or illusion? Those are very different things.
Yes,
That's what I said.
I know, and I'm sorry, but like it reminds you of.
So is it Tupac or is it Mage Hand? Isn't it Tupac that they did the projection?
The hologram?
Yeah.
I mean, I think they did it with Michael Jackson too.
So is it Jackson or is it Mage Hand?
Of course, it's Jackson.
So it's a projection.
That you know of. I'm just.
I think
giving you
what David's
something
trying to say is there's a see-through thing of a person that is
Yeah, it just reminded
not there
you
in the
of
room.
that. It just reminded you of that.
Okay. I'm gonna start heading towards the back.
Yeah.
Ezra?
Okay. Oh, my bad.
Who is that young lady?
She's tending to the flower beds back here with she's a watering can and a trowel. Her hands are dirty, her face is a little bit.
Does she look familiar?
Nope, doesn't look familiar. She hears you coming up, but doesn't think anything of it. She continues her work. She bows towards, or not bows, but nods her head and continues with her work. Seemingly, she looks happy. She looks like she likes what she's doing,
I'm gonna smell a
tending
flower.
to the flowers. Everything smells.
Flowers.
Everything smells like flowers. It's a lovely, well upkept garden. Nothing looks particularly exotic, but everything looks nice.
As a patron of the alchemical arts, flowers is a good smell. Is this something?
It's also back into the kitchen.
Is it locked?
Yes.
So unfortunate. And there's nothing else back here, I guess.
Could we maybe just make our way in?
This lady right here.
Yeah.
Ezra, your thoughts on the lady that might be a witness and how you feel about witnesses to crimes?
Maybe you can enchant her, Oberon.
We've got, you got a crossbow, right?
Do not know.
No, that would be
okay,
Luca.
so it's just, okay. I don't particularly feel like breaking into this room. I don't think it's worth it.
All right.
Don't want to break in anywhere. I was kind of hoping to get around to the back, but obviously I went the wrong way.
There's a little bit of
These are doors? This one?
No, there's more back here though.
Right, but I went the wrong way is what I'm saying.
Oh, well there's just like there's a fence here and then to the left. You could go like up and around. Like this isn't where the map would like end. There'd be,
Right. We're trying to head to the necromantic back.
Yeah, up this way.
So we need to go back out of the garden and go around.
Yes, the door is back here. There's not a door on the actual map here.
Just wanted to view the flowers, I guess. Lovely work you're doing, ma'am.
She nods and just seems to be having a great time with her flowers. It's a little like off-putting, but some people, like flowers are nice, right? At the same time, but
the people who lived at my house before we did had amazing flowers and bushes everywhere, and we totally just killed it all. Oh, I get it.
I think we've explored this place, right?
Unless we want to go to the backpack.
My child just launched my character off the screen.
Oh. Does Ezra want to see if he can get in and look, or do we want to just leave?
You can just leave.
Okay. I don't know what else to do.
Can you guys not see this?
See what?
And you can see a little square, and you're pinging back here. Yeah.
Yeah, you can come up back like outside of this fenced area and just
Oh.
come over and up around these towers. Like it doesn't just like end abruptly.
I thought
Sorry.
the edge of the world was. Are we not flat Earth
Sorry.
anymore?
Yeah, the door is up. Yeah, just that
Is
would
the
be
door
the back.
here, or it comes over, or it's up here?
Yes. Sorry, is that square on the right layer?
Yeah, we can see a square.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's the door. There's just not a door on the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need one there for
Can I open the door?
Someone is behind it. You can see someone's face peering at like a little like gate with a you know like a little reinforced little window, kind of like a gated windowed setup. And he recognizes you. He says, "What? One of you die again? Is there a bed open?" He screams in back.
No, one of us didn't die.
Well, he doesn't see Luca, so maybe one of us did die.
Maybe we should let him think one of us died.
Okay, well, I just said we don't want to just die. Someone want to correct me?
I don't know what this man's talking about. Our friend died. We have some questions about the resurrection process again.
What are you talking about? It was you. You were the one we resurrected. I remember all of you.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. We have another friend. She's dead. I got some questions about resurrection.
Why
I'm
do you
just gonna
have
step out of the way so.
How do you have questions that happened to you? And I wouldn't recommend having it done twice.
No,
I mean,
not
to
for
one
me.
person. That.
Yeah, Ezra, you got any questions for the man? Anything you need to know about resurrecting our friend Luca?
Why are you throwing me under the bus like this?
How was that throwing you under? I was okay. All right. No, yeah, never mind. No questions. We'll be out of here. I guess we're just leaving then. Bye.
Really weird.
Well, will you be back?
Will we?
It'll be a more exotic price. You gave the blue rose last time. You'll have to try a little harder.
What did you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear over the child screaming behind me.
Oh, she explained to you that you'll need to do better than a blue rose this time if you want to get someone resurrected.
Sounds good. And then I guess I'm just gonna walk away. We want to keep walking around the back of the building more, or?
One sec. I got a DM, but you can. I'll give you another thing to look at back here. This would be another point.
There's another dryad back there.
Another point of interest.
Oh, okay.
You can go all the way up here, sure.
I don't really want to. I don't need to find another dryad.
I'll do it.
Okay. I don't need my heart broken again.
Yeah, it just seems to be the back of the church. There's no one over here. Graveyard, far in the distance, about 100 yards out.
Okay.
I'm just chilling here in the carriage because Ezra didn't want my help.
Oh, I don't really see anything back here. I'm just gonna walk back to the carriage.
Good notes, Ezra?
I think so.
Okay. Ready? I love how I can see your owlbear, but not you. Actually, I'm gonna sit here.
Oh, is Carmen under? I need to. Okay, there you go. You should be as one again. Are you still going to pilot these steeds, Oberon?
Well, of course, everybody else fails at it.
What
I haven't
Wells?
tried.
Yep. Wilt's nurturing my
Yeah.
little child, yes.
That's cute. Do you want to take care of your little child quick?
Yeah, we'll do a little robe change. I'll hand him to Ignis, do a little robe change, whatnot, real quick.
I'll just coo
I hate
at
the
it
idea that
and
I'm just
pet
getting
it.
shit on every day. This is too close to real parenthood. I don't want to.
Yeah, I'll just coo and pet at it.
Okay, you change up and feed it and water him or her.
Them.
Them. Our queen. Our king.
I don't know what else to do. I think we've covered as much as we can until Becca's back.
Yeah, probably. I did kind of want to just let you guys RP and figured coming here would be
It was very insightful.
okay. It's insightful. I think it's a better plan than just trying to
Murder hobo everything.
Yeah, it would. I don't know. You guys are strong, and I didn't like. Yeah, it's not really meant to be done like that, but so it'll be more fun making a grand event out of destroying a church.
Any more words from my locket?
It tugs at you from time to time, and you, but it's not like malicious, just in more of a playful way, reminding you that it's there.
Fabulous.
It never wakes you up or anything. It's not rude about it. if that makes you
Fabulous.
If that makes you hate your cursed item less or more, I'm not sure, but at least he's polite. Or she.
Well, that's like the book series I just read. An entire part of a book was about a dude living in this girl's head, but he was respectful about her waking and sleeping hours.
Ah.
I don't know how I feel about that. I guess we can head back to the inn. Just have a rest day? I don't know. Maybe we can, teach your owlbear to potty somewhere else?
Oberon.
The question.
Do we want to
We're
teach
rolling.
him how to potty elsewhere?
I mean, yeah, eventually, but he's literally like a day old. I don't.
It's like like I'd say like
Not
8
even.
hours.
Yeah, like I feel like
maybe
that's a problem for later, not right this second.
maybe 16, because I guess like they are they're hatching out of the egg for quite a while.
I
would
assume
imagine.
it's similar to a dog, right? Like
it
you
is
start
less than a
potty training a
day.
dog like a week in, right? Not like
Probably.
you put them on puppy pads, right? For that
Probably, yeah, but
few,
it's
like,
also an
week or
owlbear,
so.
and I don't want to turn this into The Sims, where you have to like.
Yeah, don't make me potty
I'm
train
just-
this bitch.
And I'm not gonna like make you do a lot of maintenance. I just feel like since you just got it, it's like, okay, I'm gonna.
I gotta get in a routine.
Yeah, I'm just kind of for the role play. It's like, yeah, this is kind of happening. You're taking care of a creature now.
I wish I could just pawn it off on, Luca.
I don't mind. He is cute.
I'm here for his hatching. You were too busy pouting and being dramatic.
I'll just look at you and continue petting the owlbear.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I think you guys would also be upset if someone you were trying to help died.
The cart shakes.
Put a hand on the seat.
You hear a little bit of a kind of like a wisping, ringing noise.
What is Ezra doing back there?
I don't know.
Snoozing.
Snoozing, cart snoozing.
Alright, I might have to stop, because,
No, that's fair.
as you can hear that in the background.
It's 6. It'll be more exciting next
7,
time.
David
when we have.
living in the past.
Oh
David.
fuck. Oh fuck.
So back
So-
to the inn and resting.
Our
Chilling.
next scheduled D&D day, I am going to be on vacation.
Okay. We will truck forth without you. And figure it out. I won't make you run away again.
It's fine. And I can go just do my own shit or anything like that, too.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. So that you can just pop right back in.
Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta go deal with crying baby.
See ya, Grim.
Alrighty.
Look.
So I guess that's it for the night.
That'll be it. Yeah.
Alright. That'll be it. We'll see y'all next time. Have a great night. Bye.